It brings comfort to cancer victims. Why would I not make that easier for suffering people to get? And the answer to that is what?
Well, unfortunately, when you actually look at cannabis and THC in clinical trials, for example, as everybody knows, we've had a terrible opioid epidemic in the United States the last 20 or 25 years.
Which has recently decreased in the last couple of years.
And people thought, hey, if we legalize cannabis, it will lead to less opioid use.
Which it has. Well, there's several studies that have looked at the introduction of legalization and whether that has led to an increase or decrease in opioid use. And by and large, it hasn't increased it. And if anything, there are patients that will substitute and use fewer opiate pain medicines and in favor of cannabis, which I think most people would agree that cannabis is less life-altering.
Fortunately, when you actually study this, you don't see very good substitution. What you see is that people who use cannabis often continue to use opioids. Sometimes they use more opioids. They don't really.
I don't think this person has read the studies, at least not the ones I have read on this.
To say that their pain levels have gone down. It turns out that, unfortunately, in general, and this is true of cannabis, it's true of opioids, it's true of other painkillers, getting lasting pain relief from any drug is really difficult to do. Over time, your body adapts to it, and you ultimately oftentimes have just as much pain as you did before, plus you have whatever the negative side effects of the drug use were.
As opposed to the opiate side effects.
And look, if somebody has cancer and they're a few months from death, if somebody, is terminally ill in some other way, they have ALS, whatever it is they might have, and a little bit of whether it's cannabis or opioids or something else is going to relieve their pain,